Booby, good to see you. First, tell us how the practice was out there today, getting set for Louisiana Monroe.
Yeah, it was a good practice. We came out with a lot of energy. It was good to get back to work. We were working on just fixing the mistakes that we made on Saturday, getting better at our fundamentals, so we'll be ready for Saturday.
And Coach, just saying you're coming back from a couple of injuries and got in a start against Colgate. How was that for you to get a start?
Yeah, it was really fun. I was been waiting to get back to it. It was kind of, like you said, kind of frustrating not being able to be in and help the team early in the season, but I just kept with it, trying to get healthy. It felt good to be out there last Saturday.
And the offense had a big day, certainly with Jamel running the ball. No passing, but you had a lot of younger backs. And what was it like to have a good offensive day?
We pride ourselves on making each play the best we can with a one snap contract, and just from the start of play, we did pretty good, and we just like having a next play mentality. No matter how good the play went, no matter how bad the play went, we just focus on the next play. That's what I believe that got us that good day.
Great, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Booby, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. Can you talk about? I guess you had a lot of patience through this process, and how you kind of stayed engaged and maybe even helped out some of the guys who were playing for your team while you were trying to get back.
Yeah. So like, I really love football, so this was like, it's easy for me to stay inside the game even when I'm not being able to play. I love helping out my teammates to see them shine on the field too. And like the first part of the season, that's what it's all been about for me. I've been seeing Simon Dellinger, David Hayward getting in, and Shane Buckingham. It's been good to watch them play. I'm just sitting out, helping them see what they got to do on and off the field.
Was there a play Saturday when you felt like, okay, I'm back? Was it that first play that went for a touchdown, or was there a time where you felt on Saturday that you said, hey, okay, it's back, take it back in the zone, so to speak?
Not a particular play. It's just like going throughout the game. Really, I would say at the end of the game, I felt like I was back. I was able to play a whole game and help the team. So I was just excited to be able to help them.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, Tom.
Hey, Booby, Tom Shanahan. Tell us a little bit about your background. What brought you to
So I actually had a teammate my freshman year who went here, Aaron Jones. He played football here for a little bit. I didn't know anything about West Point until Coach Wall came to my school like the summer going into my senior year. And really what got me here was like the constant communication I got from the coaches, all the love I got from just during the recruiting process, and that compared to the other schools the other two schools that were looking at me, it outweighed them a lot. So that's what really made me come here.
And what's kept you?
What's kept me here is the guys on the team. Like everything, like most people know, West Point isn't easy at all, but the guys on the team like make every day worth living. So like, even when we have bad days in school, even if we have bad practice, like knowing that you got a bunch of guys who are doing the same thing as you, who understand everything that you're going through just because they're doing it too, it really like keeps you here.
And Coach just mentioned that you have a high ceiling. How do you see your future?
So I obviously try to be the best I can be. Worry about every day getting better than I was yesterday. And I have dreams and aspirations, just like many of us. But I you just focus on every day getting better than you were the day before.
Great, thank you.
Yep.
Ken McMillan.
Hi, Bobby. Ken McMillan from the Times Herald Record.
How you doing?
Good. I know you just said that you spent time helping your teammates, but can you take us to the dark moments? Can you take us to how frustrating was it not to be able to play?
It was just a little bit frustrating. It's like some weeks, like the Wake Forest week, I was like I got back into practice and was like felt good and everything, and So I should be able to play, and then it just wasn't feeling good on Saturday. So, but it wasn't. I didn't really hold me back much. Being upset about it, I was ready to cheer on my teammates on the sideline, be there for them, help them out, help us win the game.
Do you have to guard against trying to do too much coming back? You know, just sort of do your job as opposed to playing 3 games in 1.
Yeah, I tried to. That's what my goal was during camp, was like to get enough reps in to where I can be comfortable playing, and then not trying to do too much to where I re-injure myself. And I thought I did good for the most part, but that's just getting healthy is a constant process. So I'm just trying to do that.
Last thing, obviously, I think the word to describe it would be things felt normal being back out there on the field. But tell us about the exhilaration. Were there moments where you were like, damn, I'm in front of a crowd again when I'm playing real football?
Yeah, so like since the off season, it's been a while since I like played in front of people, and I was kind of missing a little bit. And when I got out there for the first snap, it was like, all right, like it's go time. It's back where I love to be. And I was just like I said, very excited to help the team along with the rest of the offense to win the game.
Thanks, Bobby.
Thank you.
I think we're all set with Booby. Thank you.
Thanks, Booby. Good to see you.
You too.
Last up will be Markel Johnson.